Royal Rumble, the predictions. Hey YouTube, it's me, Marquelworld. I'm about to tell you my predictions. Who's gonna win the men's Royal Rumble? Who's gonna win the women's Royal Rumble? Yes, let's talk about it tonight. Let's talk about it today, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Let's talk about it. The men's Royal Rumble. There are a lot of choices. CM Punk. A lot of people say he may win. There are a lot of people that say we may be shocked that Jey Uso may win it. Then go to WrestleMania and have his huge moment as World Heavyweight Champion. Then we have the same thing going around. Maybe that can be Sami Zayn's storyline. He wins. Shock factor. Then we have Roman Reigns. Will he go to WrestleMania and headline? I mean, hasn't he been the headline for the last 10 years? Then we have John Cena, the guy that is on his last tour. Will his last Royal Rumble be where he gets eliminated? So many people. What do I think? Hmm. I would have to say it's going to be John Cena, his last Royal Rumble. I will have to say that I do feel like they're making such a huge deal of this last hurrah, basically this last tour of his. So I do feel like it's going to be John Cena, but I do feel like I wouldn't be too shocked if it's Roman Reigns as a second up. If he won, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if I did see that John Cena got eliminated, I would. Okay, it's going to be Roman. Okay. Um, Sammy and Jay, I would say maybe 5% for me. It would be hoping, you're hoping, please, 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 let it be a shot factor. Please, WWE, pull something surprising. Oh my God, surprise me. So there's hopefulness, basically, that one of them, Jay or Sammy, wins. But in the back of my mind, I know it's kind of may not happen. If Jimmy Uso's in it, he kind of it's like that boat. You'd think he may have a small chance. But I think it's going to be John Cena. That's what I'm predicting. It's his last farewell tour. But second up runner is Roman Reigns. He's going to headline WrestleMania again. So, no shock. Women's Royal Rumble, the way they are um, highlighting how Charlotte Flair is basically going to return at the Royal Rumble, I feel like the Women's Royal Rumble winner is going to be her. They did a lot of promo packages for her. They are hyping up her return. So that being said, I do feel like she will be the one that wins the Royal Rumble for the women. I don't know who's going to be that big shock factor YouTube for the women. Let's guess for the men. What shock factor? Who do we feel is going to show up? Maybe Hurricane Helms. Got to mention him, my favorite wrestler. He may make a cameo. The Rock may make a cameo. He may even be in the Royal Rumble. Hell, he still has it. He's in the shape. So he may be at the Royal Rumble and participate. So The Rock as a surprise. Mm, no, I don't know. I'm trying to decide who I want to name as the surprise participant. Is it The Rock? I feel like if it's not him, it's gonna be someone else. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. I would say with this Hall of Fame stuff, how bad they were leaking the stuff and how much they wanted us to talk about Triple H being inducted. I was gonna say maybe him. Maybe it would be him as a surprise to hype up his induction. I mean, what a way to come back for a spot. I don't think he would be there for a long 20 minutes. I don't even know if he can wrestle, but maybe a 2 minute, that would be a shock. We've seen people come back before, even when they said they technically couldn't. Um, AEW, I'm not thinking about nobody. A lot of people are say Aleister Black is returning. I don't think that's going to happen. So I think either it's going to be The Rock, Triple H for a pop factor, a small little tug from him. He won't be there too long. Um, Another person that could come, again, the Hurricane, could make a surprise return. He is still employed with the company. The Royal Rumble for the women, a lot of people say AJ Lee. I mean, as much as that would excite me, they've been saying that for the last 7 years at least. So I don't think it's going to be hard, but that would be really nice if she did return. I feel like the surprise for the woman, it could be Trish Stratus. It could be Nikki Bella because they keep saying that Nikki Bella allegedly is in talks with WWE about a huge return. So it could be Nikki or Trish Stratus. Um, could be Victoria for a live audience when she returned. It was during COVID. Could be Victoria. She did sign a legend deal, so maybe this is kind of have your moment with the crowd. Come to the live crowd. But it could be the big surprise would be Layla. A lot of people are talking about it. She's kind of teasing it. So Layla from Lake Cool. And of course, Michelle, she would show up. We've seen her before. No shade to her, but I mean, we've seen her before. Layla would be the big. Oh my God, she came back. Um, what else do we have? Who's winning? More than likely Charlotte Flair. I do believe that would be a thing they're trying to do with the second, well, the first woman to win 2 times the Royal Rumble. So her, or if Dinky Bella does actually return, maybe she would win Shock Factor for her run in WWE. I mean, come on now, it could be Nikki Bella versus Tiffany Stratton, so you could have Nikki Bella return that way. People wouldn't expect her to win. We will have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens in a ladder match. I think it's very obvious who's going to win this match. YouTube. If I post this on Facebook, hello Facebook. But Pro Wrestling T, hello, hello, hello. But I don't know why they even try. We all know that Cody Rhodes is going to retain. Kevin Owens, he did this with their Saturday night main event. Main event kind of made him look badass, but in reality, we all knew he was going to lose. I feel like that is the same thing we are dealing with this time around. So I guess they couldn't find a better contender for Cody Rhodes, so they had to reuse the same person, but basically the same storyline going in. Um, if Kevin Owens does win, that would be a nice twist. I mean, maybe if the Royal Rumble is very predictable or very babyface winner heavy, where the baby faces win, I could see maybe Kevin Owens winning so the heels have at least something. Because you are aware there are fans kind of like me sometimes that do prefer the heels having their moments. That being said, Cody's going to retain. We have DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. The people that just lost their titles are getting a rematch. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I really feel like it's going to be obviously DIY retaining. They're not going to lose that fast to Motor City Machine Guns. Those are the matches. So YouTube, what do you guys think? Who do you think the men's Royal Rumble winner is going to be? Who do you think is going to be a surprise? Who do you want to see as a surprise? Who do I want to see for the men, the Hurricane? But it would be nice to see Tyson Kidd, but I know that's not happening. He was my favorite wrestler at one point. Who else? Big E, I mean, there were rumors that he would come back, so those are some surprise. For the women, I would love to see Layla. Again, I would love to see maybe Candice Michelle, throw her in there. Candice Michelle. And, no, I'm forgetting someone. Victoria. Would love for her to have a live moment with the crowd. But that is my Royal Rumble predictions. I think it's probably going to be a 3-hour show. I will be live on YouTube, Marquelworld. 30 minutes after the show. So I will be live, but this is a prediction video, something I like to do and spice it up. So I will spice it up. So I made this video. Here's a prediction video of Royal Rumble 2025. I am very excited to see what's going to happen. But if you have not, follow on YouTube. If you're just watching, again, subscribe, follow, whatever. TikTok, Marquelworld. Facebook, go to Pro Wrestling T. We gossip wrestling together. Um, TikTok, Marquelworld. Instagram, Marquelworld. But this is Marquelworld. All things pro wrestling news of my life. I'll see you guys on the next video.